hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm compelled to actually do a well, not a reading, but I want to find out. I came across an article which sparked, well, not my interest, but got me thinking. And I looked up the International Centre for Missing and Exploited Children, okay? And this is only a few countries, okay? So I'll just read you out how many children are missing, okay? Now these are children. Australia, and goes missing every year. Every single year. In Australia, 20,000 children go missing. What the hell are they? Canada, 45,000 children go missing a year. This isn't like every kind of so up. This is a year. Germany, 100,000 children go missing. 100,000. India, 96,000 children go missing. Jamaica, 1,984 children go missing a year. Spain, same as Australia, 20,000 children go missing. The United Kingdom, and I tried to narrow this down to find out how many children are going missing from Scotland, and I couldn't find it, but I need to delve into it more. Okay, so the United Kingdom, 112,853 children go missing. Where the hell are these children? They can't just disappear off the face of the earth. In the United States of America, 460,000 children go missing a year. So, given that, and that's just a kind of random number of countries, okay, I want to ask and I want to find out. I have a feeling I know where they are, right? But I want to ask Spirit, where the hell are these children? Because I'm getting that some children are born into not born into evil. They're not evil. The children aren't evil, but they're born into evil. These evil entities that I talk about, right? So they're born into that, right? But these are children. These are people. Children belong to people that poof and they're away, vanished off the face of the earth. So I just want to know, number one, what's happening? Where are they? Why did they go missing? Number two, where are they? And number three, what's happening to them? What's happening to them? So without further ado, I'll just see, I'm angry because anything to do with children, and it gets me so angry. Oh, that wants to come out right away. Where are these children that go missing every single year? It's not just a handful of them. It's thousands. Thousands of children are going missing every year. Where the hell are they? I'm sorry if I sound angry, because I am angry. I can't stand it when children are going missing. I wanted to come out. Right, so this is where are they? I'll do first, right? So what was the question I asked? Where are they? Why they went missing? Why, where, and what's happening. I'm writing this down so I don't forget what's happening to them. Right, so why have they went missing? I've got a feeling right away that I know why they've gone missing. Oh my God. They're getting kidnapped. They're getting kidnapped. I need to calm down because I'm going to start a rant in a minute, okay? So they're getting kidnapped. People are taking them. People are taking them. And as you can see, they're taking them in boats and everything. They're taking them, they're putting them in a place where they're travelling, and they're taking them out the country. They're taking them out the country. That's what I'm getting. Taking them out the country. And it's all to do with communication. It's as if they look out. Some of these children, I'm getting told now, are in the system. Some of them, I'm being told, are being taken away from perfectly good parents and put into the system, and some of them are runaways. Good God. See, I know that's the strength card, right? But see what came into my head and what came into my mind and the feeling it is, it's all to do with the, see, I'm saying that it's a beast, right? It's all to do with the beast. The beast, I'm getting told, the beast. So they're getting taken away for the beast. For the beast. I absolutely apologise if I go off on a rant, because see anything to do with children, I will rant, okay? Because I can't stand it. Innocent children. And do you know what they're getting told? They're getting told that they're going on a journey. That they're getting, whoever it is telling them that they're kind of showing them kindness. And so for some of the children, it's the first kindness they've ever been shown, so they trust them. They trust them. And they're getting told that they're going on a journey. And these are very young children. I would say the children range from age to babies. I'm getting told the babies are born into the system. They're born into the kind of, God almighty. Oh, I'm just going to say what I'm saying, right? I'm just going to say it. They're getting born into the covenant. Covenant, that's what I'm getting told. They're born into that, and they're born for a specific reason. Oh my God, I feel sick already. I feel sick already. God. Oh. Can you elaborate? I think you've elaborated enough, but can you elaborate some more, please, for me? Oh my God. Oh, jeez. Do you know, it's rich people. It's rich people that are doing this. Rich people. And they're not getting their hands dirty, you know, they're not getting, how can I say it? They've got entities, they've got people below them. Because I'm seeing like kind of below, right? And they've got people below them, but it's all to do with riches. And it's all to do with the rich. Oh, evil people. Evil people. Do you know, I get that as some sort of pyramid. Some sort of pyramid, right? It's as if there's a pyramid. I'm not talking about Egypt. I'm not talking about pyramids in Egypt. I'm talking about a pyramid. It's as if they go inside this. What I'm seeing is, it's like somewhere where they go underground, right? Above looks lovely and beautiful, but underneath, the most horrendous evil acts are happening to kids. To wee wains, as we would say in Scotland, to bairns, as we say in Scotland. Oh, God almighty. Oh, good God. Oh, jeez. Sorry if I'm just thinking, when I see, oh God almighty. See the images I'm getting? I don't want to say because they're horrific, right? They're horrific. They're conjuring up evil spirits, right? They're conjuring up them, right? And see the way that is. I get that as a sacrifice table, and these children, absolute tinies, they're wee tidies. They're sacrificing them to some sort of evil. Oh God, evil God. I wish I hadn't started, but I think I need to get this out. Oh God. And I get that as serpents. See at the top, serpents. Oh, how evil can you be? How evil? It's telling me why as well. It's telling me right away why. Aye, well, it is why that was the first one. But it's telling me, because I had asked what's happening, so it's showing me the now what's happening. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, God. Jesus. I'm just going to tell you what I see, right? Some of these wee kids are getting beheaded. This is horrible. It's horrific. Absolutely horrific. And you know, it's women. It's not even men, it's women. They've not got a maternal instinct in their body. And it's to evil blinking entities, and they're conjuring them up, and it's like a sacrifice to them. Oh, in the name of goodness. Oh gosh. Horrible, horrible people. Oh, when it's running, decided it's running away. Do you know, I'm getting this, they think it's blocked, right? They think they can't get out, but they can. And do you know how? See if enough people wake up and stop, well, I mean, I'm turning away now, but see if enough people stop turning away and actually look into it, what's happening. There's, it's as if somebody, it's as if, do you know what I'm getting actually? I'm getting it, there's people and I can see them, right? They're in like military uniform, right? Young, and I can see them being sick, and I can see them crying. Grown men, grown young men in the military, and do you know, like really, really trained. And I'm seeing like from even from you know, from the UK, from America, all over the world, and it's as if they've all got together, and now they're trying to expose this. It's all hush hush because it has to be, I'm getting told. But it's horrendous. It's horrendous for them. What they are coming across is horrendous. I can see, let's look, no, like, see, no military, the military's like, right? And then they're kind of, and the way that they're trained to come upon everything, but they didn't train for this, I'm getting told. They didn't train for this. And I'm getting told that they need prayers, okay? I'm getting told. Archangel Raphael's here. And I've got Archangel Michael, and he's got his sword drawn. He's got his sword drawn, and he's saying, the people who are rescuing the children need your prayers. They need your prayers because this is horrendous. I'm getting told it's horrendous. Oh, well, I'll be praying. I'll be praying for the wee ones healing as well, because they'll need healing. Some of them have been down there and they don't even, some of them, they don't know what the outside looks like, I'm getting told. And I can see some of the wee ones are coming out and I can see they're like, they've got like their underwear on, and I think it's, they've put, you know, like those are rescuing, put some sort of clothes. It's as if these wee ones aren't even allowed to get right, to get clothed, right? I feel sick at this, right? But at first I thought, oh, if I opened up something I shouldn't, but I think we need to know. It's a case of they've got like, you know, underwear on, and then they're kind of wrapping them in blankets. This is the military wrapping them in blankets, and they're just getting them out of there as quickly as possible. And but the military's no much. No, it's not a case of they're no much older than them, but they're, I would say they're in between their 20s, between 20 and 40. And it's the younger ones. It's, see the ones between, I would say, late 20s, early 30s, who have children. They're the ones that are being sick, right? Because obviously they're just remembering their own children. See the ones that are most angry, it's the young. They're raring to go, they want to go and get them. See these entities that are doing this, the young, between, I would say between 19 and 25, they're raring to go, and they're keeping the other ones going. They're like, no, 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 we need to do this, we need to do this. This is horrendous. Oh, good grief. Oh, goodness me. And you know, they're working to the drop. They are not going to stop until they've, and that's their motto, we're not going to stop, and no child's going to get left behind, they're getting told. No child, and do you know, they're trying to, what they mean is, well, oh, do you know, I'm getting shown that they're eating them. They're eating the veins. Oh, God almighty. Oh, God. It's cannibalism. It's cannibalism. Oh, God. Oh, I need to take a wee couple of seconds. Oh, and do you know, what they're saying is that no child's been left behind. What the ones that they can't get because they're getting told, the wee ones that are kind of getting rescued are telling on what happened, and the military's saying no child left behind, and what they mean is they're going to pray because their wee souls will be still there, right, and they're going to pray for their souls to be released. Oh God. And they're not going to stop until they get her. It's horrendous and it's stressful and they're stressed out, but they're not going to stop until they get them. The perception, I'm getting told, it's not even what they thought it would be when they were kind of getting trained into getting in and getting them. It's like underground. See, do you know what it's like? Right, it's like, say when you go, and I think the subways all over the place, right? See the subway when you go down under and it's the tunnels that the trains go under. Well, this is like, that's what I'm being shown, and that's how I'm thinking. It's like it's down underground, right? But it's a case of above is beautiful, and you would never think that such horrendous things are going on, and it's their perception. You know what's going on above, if only people would know what was actually happening below. Jeez, oh. What was the next one? Where? I think it's all over the place. I mean, I think it's all over the place. It's no, they get taken somewhere though, and it's as if they all meet, and they'll get signals where these sacrifices are going to be sent. How do they signal? Can you imagine that they phone up and say, oh, by the way, you know, this is where the meeting's going to take place? They must have some sort of code. Where? Right, okay. Wherever the rich are, wherever the rich elite are, it'll be their stomping grounds. You know, it's their stomping ground, I'm getting told, where they go. But it's a case of, it's obviously they're not going to advertise, so, but they've got some sort of thing that they do to let those entities that are in this know where they are. Oh well, okay. It's like they've got a kind of code that says north or south or east or west, right? You know, because see the way he's holding that, right? It's as if they hold things up. As if they're talking. And it's as if they send out signals to people. So, whatever. Oh well, and people are enticed into this, and before you know it, they're enticed into this. I think I'm getting shown like it's Satanism. It's horrible. It's not of this light, okay. And they get enticed into it, and once they're in it, they can't get out. They can't get out it. And they've got to be very, very. It's as if they get. I don't mean like hypnotised, but it's as if they go through rituals themselves. And once they're under, they're under. But some I'm getting told that some have managed, maybe, hold on. Right, so is it the people that have managed to kind of break free that are telling? Right, okay. Right, so some people have managed to break free of this, right? They weren't completely indoctored into it, right? And they're the ones that are telling, and they're the ones that are showing, I'm getting told. Right. So who's all in this? Who's all in this? I mean, I'm getting a feeling it's the elite. But not all the elite. Okay, there's people who'll just no entertain it and say no. Right, so we see who's in this. Oh my goodness, do you know, it's as if they see the way that is, right? It's as if they're drinking something to keep themselves youthful. And do you know, see that, see, I don't know, I'm from Scotland, so I don't know presenters, but the presenter that I'm seeing is American, and she's got short blonde hair, right? And it's as if she drinks with it, and she thinks it keeps her, like, her complexion lovely and everything, and youthful looks. But this comes from, oh, in the name of God, this, whatever we are extracting for these kids, these bearings, they think keeps them lovely, thinks keeps them beautiful. But it's their belief. Kidnapping kids for that on, and oh jeez, oh man, oh. It's like the elixir of life I'm getting shown, and they harvest it. Jesus God, this is horrendous. Oh my goodness, look. And then it's like the fires of hell. I may as well just say what I'm getting, the fires of hell that these children are in, the fires of hell. And the strong-willed children get out. They don't go completely under, which is horrendous for them. Do you know, also what I'm getting is, do you know, like say, was it no, it wasn't Game of Thrones, it was the other one where, mind where they hunted the kid, well, they hunted the people. Oh, it was a big, I didn't watch it, I wasn't interested in it, but it was as if, whoever it was had to run away, and they got hunted. Well, this is what's happening to these Waynes. This is horrendous. These people, prison's no good enough for them. Yep, there you go. It's all to do with, they're doing these sacrifices and they're doing all this to somebody, an entity. You can guess who it is, can't you? I'm still not seeing where it is, but I'm getting told that it's all over the blinking place. It's all over. That's why I can't pinpoint it down anywhere, because it's all over the place. And do you know why they put it all over the place? So they didn't get caught. Well, you're getting caught. Do you know they're saying now that they're getting caught now, it's like emergency, and they're trying to, these entities are trying to clear it up before well, there's girls in this military as well, right? And I mean, I know earlier I said boys, but I'm now seeing girls as well. And the girls, you know, the young women, you know, who, they're there and they're, do you know, the boys, it's not as if they're taking it harder than the girls are more kind of maternal, their maternal instincts are taking over, and then once they get the wee ones away and the wee ones stay safety, then they start, and do you know, it's a case of, it's like motherly instinct with them, motherly instinct, as if how dare you, how dare yous. Can I have 2 more please? And then I'll ask something final so that to satisfy myself more than anything else. Just 2 more please. Oops, oh okay. I said 2 more, there was about 3 came out. Do you know, they're very despondent because of, and it's because of, they're saying like what's been happening right under their nose, as you know, they're balancing their emotions. This is the military and those who are in charge. They've got to balance their emotions to continue. Now everybody, do you know, I see that as well as, see what came in my mind was, see Haiti. Remember a good few years ago they had that big earthquake, and I'm getting shown something happening under the sea, under the ocean, which wasn't, was it an earthquake or something? Well, I'm getting told that wasn't an earthquake. That was these entities, and now they're, I mean, I know, I always tell you when I know, right? And I know there was a woman who got caught with a whole load of kids, right? And she was trying to get them out the country. But it's still happening. See, that was only, because that was what, did I say? Australia, Canada, Germany, India, Jamaica, Spain, UK and USA. I'm now getting told, and I'm now getting shown, it's happening in Africa. It's happening all over the place, but Africa's a big, and Haiti, Africa. See where there's children, these entities are, I'm getting told. Where there's children, these entities are. And it's a case of, you know, it's the kids that get out, I'm getting told they were, and I'm getting shown that they were made to do this to their, you know, their brothers and sisters and you know, younger kids, and they're asking for forgiveness because it wasn't their fault. They were just following orders because they were young. They didn't know any better, they were young. So I want to ask one final question, because I think I covered where, all over was where, why it was happening and what's been happening. Well, I told you, right? But I want to know, if I can please, is the military winning? Are they winning the war? Because it's a battle. It's a battle. It's a battle between good and evil, I'm getting told. Are they winning? I mean, I know that they need prayers said. Are they winning? Yep. They're using their connections and their intuition. There's a load of people who are using their intuition. And they've not won the war, but they're winning battle by battle by battle, I'm getting told. And they're freeing these children. These children are being freed. But as they're freeing these children, others are going missing, so we've got a wee while to go. Do you know, there's someone who's overseeing all this, and he's the good side, and he's overseeing it all. It's like, obviously there's Heavenly Father and then there's the Saviour, but somebody on the earth is overseeing all this. And nobody's got a good thing to say about him. Well, obviously there'll be some, but they've not got a good thing to say about him, but he doesn't care because he knows he's doing good. And the truth will out, I'm being told. The truth will out. And he's saying he's not finished yet. I'm getting told he's not finished yet, so he's not leaving the airplane just yet, I'm getting told. Oh yeah, okay. He's not leaving the airplane yet until children can play happily without going missing, without these entities. So there's a ways to go yet, and they're winning the battle, you know, like battle by battle, like kind of hour by hour, week by week, day by day, you know, month by month. But it's getting out, but it's a case of we have to pray, those of us who pray for the military who are carrying out this, because it's horrendous work, and pray for the children who are being rescued. That was horrendous for me to look at and for me to see, but I've got to put it out there, because, you know, as you say, if you shy away from it, the children still suffer and they'll still go missing, because these entities, it's the elixir of life. They think they're living forever. Living forever, I mean, just look, I'm being told, not at everybody, okay, because everybody lives a long life, isn't it evil, right? But see the ones that are in power, who are living a long life, I'm being told to ask yourselves, number one, why they're living such a long life, and number two, if they get ill, why do they make a remarkable recovery? And I'm not talking about people who are in their 70s, I'm talking about people who are in, you know, their 90s, and I'm getting told, in power, very powerful people who live. Ask yourself where they're getting, if they've been in a heart attack and they've got a bad heart, where they're getting their heart, where they're getting their new set of lungs. That's what you have to start asking yourself, I'm getting told. That was horrendous, I nearly had to stop, but I kept going because I was feeling sick. That's what I was seeing, but just pray for the children. Dear Heavenly Father, please watch over the children who are going through horrendous stuff. Horrendous, and please take them, if they can't be safe, please take them to you so that they are safe, so that their souls are safe. And watch over those who are carrying out the Lord's work and your work. Heavenly Father, please. I know that the Saviour is there with them and He's helping, and the archangels are all helping as well. So we'll just send this prayer out and send it up to lift up those wee children who have gone before, that they may rest in peace. In the name of my Saviour Jesus Christ. Amen. Thanks for watching. I know it's horrendous. I know some of you might have switched off halfway through it, and I don't blame you, but hopefully you'll go to the end of this and offer up prayers, because the military who are carrying out this work, and especially the children, need your help and they need your prayers, okay? Thanks for watching. Bye for now.